Rather, I must present Prince Yugi, last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman. Yugi, a true Welshman. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. My fork fell down. Hi, this is a highlight reel of my Duelist of the Roses stream, much more edited down than usual because it's a pretty slow game with a sizable learning curve. The ending segment covers my thoughts on the game, with background footage of 7 animations from random Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, which I was watching for the last hour of the Twitch stream, so that's something you can go check out if you want. There's also some kind of strange occasional audio bug that doesn't seem to be present if you're not wearing headphones or earphones, so if that gets annoying, just take them off, silly. That said, let's learn some history. Come on, England! Let's play some fucking duels! This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, back from the day when DM was still going on, and the big thing, because it was the only thing, and Konami was experimenting with a bunch of crazy, wacky, outlandish video games. As long as it didn't have real, actual dueling following the game's real rules until, what was that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Expert 1? I don't even remember the English name of that of that game. When you could actually play real duels according to the game's real rule set. Back in the PS1 days, you had Forbidden Memories, and this is actually, at least in Japan, canonically a sequel to Forbidden Memories, going by the Shin Duel Monsters title. Now, Shin means a lot of things. It's a very useful and cool word, but ultimately, it's referring to something new and true, definitive, the essence of something. So, if Forbidden Memories is the essence of Duel Monsters, then we've been playing the wrong game this whole time. And this is a continuation of that. This is the truest way to experience Duel Monsters. A recreation of the War of the Roses from English history, featuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards moving around like fire emblems. This is the truth. I'm playing this on an emulator, not my actual PS2. I would have actually went out of my way to do that if I had an audio cable for my converter box, which I still haven't gotten around to getting. And I think laying down on my beanbag, would have been pretty chill to stream the game from, but alas, I can't minimize it. Okay, hold up. I think I got it. I think I got it. Don't worry. When I upload this on YouTube, all of this garbage will be cut out for your convenience because it is pissing me off as much as it is you. What do you mean? Don't cut this out from the upload? Are you kidding me? I'm already pedantic enough about what I leave in. I'm not a gamer. I'm not an artist. I'm a content machine. I have no soul. That's England. It was a primordial mass with no matter in the 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and of York, White Rose, to decide their royal successor was nearing an end. Yeah, they just kind of skipped the first 30 years of the war. Also, the houses related to this bit before the war started were referred to as the Plantagenets. And tell me, the word Plantagenet doesn't sound like a mediocre archetype. Like 5 plant-type monsters and 2 spells and a trap. That's King Richard. That's the guy from Forbidden Memories, you know, the guy with the long, weird face. And in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, parentheses, of course, like this is known, you should know this. The last Lancastrian heir was being forced to live a life of exile. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage, I'll say. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Beaufort of Lancaster. Does this imply Mai is Yugi's mom in this universe? Wrap your head around that. Secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? So from what I understand, the name you pick in this will indicate what deck you get, which is insane to me. Is that your reaction to my name? Come on. There we go, that's proper. We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. Yeah, did you know they actually plan to make another one of these set during the Kosovo War? They cancelled it though because they deemed the audience would not be wide enough. It'll be very divisive reception. You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. I didn't say anything. I was in my room doing backflips, and you just teleported me in here and I faceplanted. It was really embarrassing. Yeah, here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. So this is the platonic ideal of Yu-Gi-Oh that we have here. Okay, select the deck. I must feel the vibes of the deck leader. I'm a big fan of all three of these cards actually. Command Knight is just probably objectively the best card here, but I do like the Art on Thunder Nyan Nyan, so who knows. It's a lot of attack. I don't know what her effect is. You can't just make me pick between things I do not... Like, I don't know what their effects are. Pressing every button, but it's not really displaying anything. Well, I just accidentally picked Thunder Nyan Nyan, so... Let's go with that. He did say it's about vibes, and I don't like her vibes, so... God, that armor is insane. That dragon is chewing his tit right off. Rosencrantz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. It's more convenient for the kiddies that watch the show. Base this game on the War of the Roses for some fucking reason. Yeah, whatever, these two are gonna have a little dick fight over you, and you're gonna pledge your allegiance to one or the other. So, last time I played, I did it for Seto, and apparently that was the hard mode, and I got my ass kinda whooped, so we're gonna go with normal this time. I like to imagine it's him just saying this like he's casting a spell on Seto. Spell of Doom! Make your dick small! The Spell of Doom? Fool. The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. That's what we call fake news. Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. There's your fucking framing device for the video game. Yeah! Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. Thank you, fucking Einstein. Apartment complex? Find it quite simple. There we go. How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you met with Yugi. I'm sure medieval warriors would interact like this with their enemies. You can go. Like, I'll let you go this time because I'm a chill dude like that, but next time I'm gonna be a little nastier. Yeah, that wouldn't be sporting. I'm sure they use the word sporting a lot. The honor, the nobility. I thought the Sea of Piss was an emulator issue, but no, apparently that's just how the game looks. Rather, I must present Prince Yugi. Last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman. Yugi, a true Welshman. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. Fuck, my fork fell down. They do mention America and Japan in DM, but something about Yugi saying British soil. Extremely funny. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal. But as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Just kill as many as you can. We know we can't kill all of them, even though we would really want to. So, just make sure you commit as much murder as you possibly can. We love you. Mwah. I see London! I see France! What do we got? Deck, save, option, help. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of this, I think. Deck. Oh my god. This UI is rancid, bro. What is this? What is this? Text for ants? Okay, I think the text problem won't just be limited to that one screen. When this card is flipped face up in battle, the opposing enemy is spellbound for 1 turn. You know, spellbound. Like from Yu-Gi-Oh! What is Thunder Nyan Nyan's leader ability? It's a deck leader. Is it not supposed to have a leader ability? Well, this card is face up in the defense position. You know, I think they should retrain all of the Super Heavy Samurai to not say defense position, but the defense position. It's more important. What's the name of that monster that's like a thing that hides in the mud? Are you fucking kidding me? The goat is in my deck from the get-go? This is gonna be a good game. Disposable trap. Don't be mean. Come on, look at it. It's beautiful. But the ideal Yu-Gi-Oh card art looks like obscure DeviantArt fetish thing from 2002. Can I check the 3D models in here somehow? Aha! Triangle twice. Boy, that's loading a lot. Hello! Wow! There she is! Did not expect this to be that interactive. Whoa. Candy, the simple sensor coming in. Thank you. I get to maintain my Twitch account. Whoa. It's like the fucking Simpson movie sensor. Sweet, neat. Very cool. I always love this card design, reminds me of Lum. Wait, there's fucking transparency in that skirt. Man, they went in on these models, Jesus Christ. How about we don't play the game and just look at the 3D models instead, right? Because we should savor this. We're never gonna have this in a Yu-Gi-Oh game again. Maybe Konami can hire like a few hundred people to slave away in the dungeons to make a 3D model for summons and attacks for every single monster that had come out until now. And that will be the definitive Yu-Gi-Oh video game one day, but I wouldn't bet on it. Huh, I always thought he was coming out of like a jar. Didn't think that was a ring. Nice Hank Hill ass loser. Oh, this guy's so cool. Oh, look at that! That's so rad! Oh my god. No, this game is awesome just for this, honestly. Didn't even know he had a sword. Always thought those kunais were awesome. Fucking Fusionist is in my deck? Remember being baffled by this thing even when I was 10 and seeing the fusion materials. There was this one Yu-Gi-Oh magazine that was coming out at my place when I was a kid, called Yu-Gi-Oh World. They got discontinued after 12 issues because I'm pretty sure I was the only person that was buying it. They had a review of the set in which Fusionist came out, and they like went over every card very thoroughly, very elaborately. And when they came to Fusionist, they said, the card Fusionist is simply bad. And they moved on to the next one. It's such a weird name too, like, yeah, it's a fusion monster. Fusion is. Do not play this game if you're under 50. Okay, I can't. There is no 3D model for House of Adhesive Tape. My day has been ruined. Let's play the video game. The Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush you to a pulp with my dinosaur deck. Back in the day, they would probably think those are dragons, so this is my first and only complaint about the historical accuracy of this game. They had bones back then. What are you talking about? Bones were invented in like 1800s. Well, this has the most attacks, so let's lead with it. The Hyosub. One day I dream of playing that fast. What's this do? Gain control of an opponent's monster if it is machine for one turn when this card is flipped face up in battle. Rex Raptor. What did he use? It was machines, right? Why isn't there flavor text? I want to know what's Minar's deal. Besides, this was an effect monster in the real game, right? I watched that one video called The Ultimate Roulette of Speedrunning, which was about Forbidden Memories. It was extremely funny. Also kind of miserable. I should probably just play that game out of curiosity one day, because like it is the first Yu-Gi-Oh video game that got big, that big at least. I'm curious about what it's like to actually play it, but all I've heard about it are just horror stories. And again, Hungry Burger 3D model. No other game has this. Is there a Hungry Burger in Forbidden in freaking what am I playing? Duelist of the Roses? No, I don't think so. Aha, okay, I'm pressing up. So getting rid of these. I don't know why I would want this in my deck. No, but no, wait, no, the hell out of it! This is actually exactly what I plan to do. You cannot conceive of my tactics. Next turn, all of this will make sense, don't worry about it. Alright, check out the sick fight scene. It's gonna be very brief. There's a reason to sit through all of this. The characterization in their animations is simply worth it. Stop the battle. I've lost. It reminds me of how I would rather be playing Dave the Diver right now. Alright, that's kind of a Nasty monster. Rather the type of guy to try a game for the first time and not know how to play it. In my defense, the only thing the tutorial elaborated on was moving and attacking. None of this other shit. Spellcaster and Thunder make Immortal of Thunder. Do I want Immortal of Thunder? Alright. Well, this card is face up in the defense position. All female monsters are reduced by 500 points. How would I know what gender two-headed King Rex is? Does it say it anywhere on the card? Are there any, like, HRT combos to mix up on the matchup? Like, what do I do with this? We've been streaming for an hour and we made no progress. That's how I know it's a good game. Power increase! It still can't beat King Rex, though. It's kind of insane. All his monsters have advantage in this field. That's fucked up. Alright, Duelist of the Roses experts in chat. Which combination gets me 5 God Dragon out of these? Expert here, you're dead. Fusionist and King Fog, everybody knows that's the best one. Yeah, that's what I want to get out of here, Fusionist. It's time for King Fog, baby. Check this out. Minar's gonna win. Where does this card go? It was a spell. You attacked a spell card. He ate the card. Well, for the purpose of the duel, let's say that Minar did not eat the card. This is crazy, dude. Look at these values. You can't do this for your first duel. Your only hope is for King Rex to be a lady. I'll take that bet.
Let's go find some Dino China.
I streamed 3 fucked up Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games. And every single one I lost the first fight. Just don't have it in me. Alright. Pyro. Winged Beast. Blaze Phoenix. Yeah. Here's the savior. Here's how we win the duel, baby! Crimson Sunbird! It was part of my plan all along, baby! That's how you play the game. I'm here for Kino. You're right on time. We're turning this shit around. Yeah. That's the descendant of the dinosaurs. That's who's gonna live and you're gonna die. It's the time of the bird, motherfucker. Alright, we're turning it around. Let's go. Why can I only move back and forth? Oh, because it's a labyrinth. I can't believe my instinct saved me. Because it's sure as fuck not gonna be the skill. How would I even attack their Deckmaster if I can only move up to... Actually, yeah, I can move in this section. That's fine. Let's put it here. Maybe I should move my Deckmaster a bit forward. Oh no, I can't. I have to move her here, and then I have to move her there. What a pain. Actually, let's do that. This is a really nasty terrain to have my first duel on. Ah, the best card of all time. Can you please attack that Immortal of Thunder? What are you doing with that sword arm? It's stalling for time. I'm getting you slowly but surely. I'm inching my way there. This feels less like War of the Roses and more like the Battle of Verdun. Dueling for 3 hours to deal 100 points of damage. You can move over your own cards. They might fuse though. I'm not taking that chance. I cannot lose the Sunbird. And that dinosaur does not give a shit. I love how elaborate these animations are. You can already see the comments being like, man, imagine if Konami made a game like this for current Yu-Gi-Oh! Where all the monsters have like these awesome animations and effects and stuff, bleedy, bloody, blue. That's so funny to me about people like making hypothetical game ideas. It's never anything reasonable. It's always like, imagine if this video game that I want to be made had like a budget of $10 billion and it was the best game of all time. Yeah, that would be great, right? I agree. Do we do it, chat? Do we bank on it? Fiend and Rock. We get Evil Hero Dark Gaia. Please don't. No. Okay. I got it. I'm surprised you're not wishing misery on me by going yes, absolutely, please. That would be great. I'm so curious about using this in a fight, but I'm not gonna risk it, because we have spent way too much time on this. Diagonally, upside down. That's how we should fuse cards IRL. That's what fusion monsters should be placed in the field like. Diagonal Shokan. What I can tell from the game so far is it's essentially, it very much is... Oh, shut up. I've never been this frustrated to see Red Medicine. I'm getting red-pilled! It very much is a sequel to Forbidden Memories in that it's all about fusing random shit. Let's learn some more fusions. You know, I'm getting good vibes from insect and plant. Two go hand in hand. Like peanut butter and cum. Damn it. You would think, you know, plant and insect. Logical, naturier. Seems like female is a more prevalent type in this game than any actual monster type. Megazauler. It's one of the most mini Zaulers I've ever seen. She looks like a Kintaro Miura character, face specifically, kinda. What's the name of that witch from the newest arc? I don't even remember. Yeah, she cast kill. Power word. Extinction. She blew weed in his face. Oh fuck, we got a vegan witch on the field. Get down. Tomosaurus. Oh yeah, it's that one card where the artist dinosaur getting his fucking neck bitten out. Blood spurting all over the place in the OCG version. But otherwise, it's literally just a dinosaur, nothing special about it. I got Retrain recently. Did this one? I know Megazauler got a Transcendrake version, but didn't know about Tomosaurus. It got released today as a Retrain. What? Oh, hold up, there's a bunch of cards I didn't see. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's insane! Oh my god, look at that! While you control another dinosaur monster, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. You can target one other card you control to destroy it. Nobody's gonna use that, but that's funny as fuck. Is he just gonna keep going, retreating to the left here? You need to move Sunbird around to cut him off. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that's moronic. Why am I playing this? Why would they make it like that? You need to make your game better, motherfucker. Just attack his monsters until he dies. He's summoning them in defense position. And he has more cards than me, so I could still technically lose by deck out. This is miserable. Deck loss isn't... Okay. At least that's not the case. Why not restart and download the mod that fixes the game experience? Cause I ain't bitch made. I'm already fucking sick of this Benny Hill chase of a duel. The grid field being hypothetical doesn't sound so bad now, does it? Yeah, I preferred when it was hypothetical. Can we at least see Maiden of the Aqua's 3D model? What did they recreate the Gazumbazonga in faithful HD detail? I like how for the retrain, the TCG did actually alter the card art, but in a very minuscule manner, in that they seem to have snipped off her nips. Sorry for the visual in your head, it's just, that's kind of what they did. So many of the early Dino cards are literally just a dinosaur, nothing special about it. Like this is Little D and Tomosaurus with a player 2 and player 3 skin. Guess we won't be seeing it though, because Crimson Sunbird is burning alive. Labyrinth Tank can move in the walls. Say with me, Tomar. Labyrinth Tank can move in the walls. Period. End of sentence. Okay, animation speed, right. No! Okay. That was close. Isometric is better, but only if, like, the D-pad controls aren't nonsense. Having to adjust your brain to where up, down, left, and right are on an isometric grid field. Always really annoying. This is gonna feel so satisfying. I win, motherfucker, you can't summon anything. No, please, Radasama, I kneel. Your women and your birds are simply too strong. Ugh. Graveyard Slot Machine. Well, Konami was doing this shit way before it was uncool. Yo, a Synchro Monster. Hold up, there is a White Rose Witch and it's a Synchro Monster. Epic Duelist of the Roses reference much? I heard to get Shape Snatch, you need to duel Bakura, go to the top right section of the field, use the Find ability on a monster. That's where you'll get Shape Snatch. Only if your rank is Master or something. You will not see Bakura on the Yugi pad. Well, okay, great, I'm locked out of Shape Snatch. That's actually really good for me. I did not want to see that thing in the first place. This sounds like if you look under the truck, you get Mew. You say that, but getting Moisture Creature in Fallsbound Kingdom is the most cracked Mew under the truck shit I've ever seen in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Let's go for it. That's Chester Underwood. Oh, thank god, this looks like a field I'll actually be able to move my monsters in. What do we got? Any of these female? If you're curious, the English version does censor the monster models. Unplayable! Killer Needle should actually get a field bonus here, so let's not fuse anything. It does not get a field bonus on the Weevil map. What, are you fucking insane? It does. It's got 1700, it already has it. It does, what? Ah, I'm stupid! Okay, I'm stupid, sorry, chat, I'm stupid. You have to get used to this. You've been watching my channel for 7 years now, you should know that I'm stupid. Moving on. 1000 bonus points in battles against machine monsters. I'm sure Bandit Keith or whatever his name is in this game will have a field day with that. And fish, alright. Straight up do not care about any of this. Alright. Any of these bugs have vaginas? See what this game is making me ask? This is an unholy game. They should just make a card with this effect and in the real game and not elaborate. They should also introduce a new stat to monsters, IQ, prompting unprecedented shift in the meta. Weevil already looks like way more lax of a duel. Actually, it looks like something I might have fun playing. I like that cancel effect, the I recognize that shit from Joey the Passion. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh game I grew up with. You know, while kids were playing Duel Academy and Tag Force and this and whatnot, I had Joey the Passion, which is like the cereal box equivalent of a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and I liked it. Oh shit! That's a lot! I don't think we'll be able to Crimson Sunbird our way out of this one, gamers. What do I fuse for this? Random bullshit, go! No, don't do that. Thunder Dragon? That's not the Thunder Dragon I want. Is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon as much of a meta destroyer here as it is in Forbidden Memories? Can't believe I'm getting ass whipped by B-Troopers. What do we got? Surely we got a dragon. Well, that looks like it could be a dragon. Oh, Plant and Fiend. What do we get? Pretty sure already did this last duel. Add another Thunder type to Thunder Dragon. Oh, it has 2500! What? Oh, it has 2500! Oops, oopsie moment, whoopsie doopsie, whoopsie, yikes, zoinks, jeez, oh, darn, oh, gosh, yikes, oh, jeez. Oh no, critical error, it was a misinput, it was a misinput! You, shut up, chat, it was a misinput! Did not mean to do that! Did not know it had that bonus! No! Oh, stop! You can make it again if you draw a Fiend, alright. Okay. Nobody clipped that. So Thunder with this, huh? If it doesn't work, then I'm blaming you. It doesn't work, so you know, I'm blaming you guys. I can't blame chat because you are helping me out, but you know, imagine going at the zoo and falling into the chimpanzee enclosure and just getting screamed at from every side by an incoherent mess of animal noises. That's what it feels like, kinda. And then they wail on you with their huge arms. Not dealing with that. This has gone from a curious exploration of an old Yu-Gi-Oh video game to chat aiding an animal in pain, having it imprint, teaching it life. I actually still remember to this day the password for the final third of Pandemonium 2 on the PS1. Because as a kid, it took me so long to beat the boss that comes after that stage that I kept replaying it over and over, and to this day I will always remember Oegsikblb, so that will be Oegckblb. That's the one. I'll lead you right to the last third of Pandemonium 2. I don't think anybody gives a shit about that, but I just thought it would be interesting. I love that I wasted a minute on this shit. Who gave me this password? Mods, ban this user. Alright, Chester. Chester the cheetah. Killer Needle Pass. Great opener. Somebody should do that shit at a YCS. 95% certain entity only came about after some staffer watched Hera and Naruto. So I started reading that message because I thought you implied I only made the video after I watched Naruto. The actual reason why I made the video is because that lovely person who donated like $1,000 during the charity stream, and I said, hey dude, that's great, do you want to like request an archetype archive? And they said, sure, make please or Or Gradles or Entities, and I went with Entities because I thought it'd be the most fun to do. To be honest, I was kinda not having a lot of fun making that video until I realized, hold up, this is a Lovecraft video. I can make it fun very easily. So I started putting in all the fucking sanity effects into the video and had a blast editing it, so... It's a little fun anecdote about my work process. The beast already has a field bonus, so that's good. Can I get a bigger beast? Can I fuse anything into a larger beast? Winged beast plus beast. Surely this will work. It's gonna make a beastly winged beast. Oh, yo! That's strong. Alright. I think we're off to a good start here. Be marginally less embarrassing than the last duel. Dark Assailant, man, you can just go out and chill. We don't really gotta fuck around here. Go pick berries. Or collect some branches. Go get me a bundle of sticks. Hey! I know that card. Oh god, that is 2500 attack. Am I gonna have to crash? My failures are coming back to haunt me. Look, it turned into a Link monster. Or no, is that a Dark Synchro? I can't even make a joke about Pyro anymore, because they're supporting the shit out of Pyro this year. It's actually, unironically, the year of the Pyro. Garvas plus Pyro, Flame Cerberus. Okay, Flames. I don't know how much attack that's gonna have. I know Flame Cerberus in general has a pretty high attack. Let's see what that turns out to be. Flame Cerberus, 2600. God bless you, chat. Mwah. We'll be fine, come on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. One turn lost on some stupid shit. It's no biggie. We've got this thing. It should feasibly run over anything he throws at us. Spellbound for 3 turns. Okay, a little worse, but we'll make it. Mind you, he can make Javelin Beetle with nearly 3k. Well, let's hope he does not. Please. Never any good news in this game. Can't wait for the Flame Cerberus's diarrhea to wear off. Alright. Let's see some action. How quaint. Dude, imagine having a stroll through the woods and just side-eyeing this interaction. I love how hard they went in on these animations. It's a definition of they didn't need to, but I'm glad they did. What is this model? He's got big fuck-off hands. I love this relaxing forest melody and atmosphere while the most insane shit is happening on the screen. Come up with attack names for your cards. That was the twin-headed Seize and Assist! Oh jeez. Looks like I'm being backed in a corner. Have to resort to my ultimate technique. Pulls out Eldritch. Ah! Trent, my man. We need to see Trent's attack animation. Oh wait, no, that's my monster. We won't be seeing Trent's attack animation. Alright, let's see how he gets out of this one. Maybe we'll see a Raigeki get dropped. I concede! Your strategy was just simply too strong. How can I stand up to your female build? How do field spells work in this? Does it just change a field to the forest? They create a diamond shape on the field. Alright, neat. Field spells are really busted in this game. They're also busted in main Yu-Gi-Oh! So prepare yourself for a 5-hour duel with Pegasus. Yeah, not really looking forward to that. We'll see. I think instead of tunes, his cards should be like Bayo Tapestry or something. The work of one who consorts with beast types. Increase the power of horned monsters other than dark by 500 points. This is some Kingdom Duel shit. Like, what? Horned monsters? And the game just expects you to infer what monster is horned based on the artwork. Okay, I guess power-up cards does say it. Invigoration, Spring of River, Paralyzing Potion. Yeah, alright, so let's look which monster is empowered by Horn of Light. If you have any horny monsters in here. Electric Lizard. Where's the horn? Horned monsters, my dick. Tripwire Beast. Okay, I guess that's 2 horns. Oscilla Hero. Antennae count as horns in the meta of Duelists of the Roses. How does it make a Thunderbolt count? Look at it. It's all horns. Killer Needle. It's got a needle. Nope, doesn't count. Not a horn. Darkness Ruler is not too hard. Just don't run over cards recklessly. But what if I rush recklessly? What if you rush both of these? What's rush? And King of Yamimaka is so cool. I'm sorry, Supreme King of the Dark Demon World is what I meant to say. Alright, let's fuse 2 fiends. Fuck, I was expecting to get more eyes. Come on. Thousand Eyes Idol, that's the one. Plant plus Zombie is Pumpkin. Okay. Morp. There he is, there's the boy. Alright, well this card is face up in defense position, all zombie monsters increase 100 points at the start of each turn. I mean, that's good, but I don't really have any other zombies. Does it boost itself? It should, yeah, okay, it does boost itself. No, it doesn't say all other zombies. Does it boost his zombies too, though? It sounds like some shit this stupid game would pull. He plays mostly fiends, alright. I'll make sure to not use Pumpkin against Bones. He has retreated into the corner in like the last first 2 minutes of the duel. What is happening? There he is! Turn the camera on, let me get a good look at him. Yeah. What a fun-loving guy, what a great design. Love that they decided that the King of Ghosts should be a big, happy, evil pumpkin. If there's ever been a card that deserves a retrain, the pumpkin needs a retrain. This is how you play the game. I expected it to go the reverse order. I did not think Minar would be the last card that remains. He's checking back row. Oh shit, it's all copies of Prohibition. I really thought I could just disable him from playing every card. How long should I stall? I mean, I've got 2500. That's pretty beefy as far as this game goes. Wait till 3300. Jesus Christ, okay. Issue is he has a lot of traps. Pumpkin will just die, honestly. Great, love to hear that. Feel like I'm playing fucking Minesweeper. Let's clear out the traps, I guess. Yep, there we go. Does anyone ever use this card in human history? Now let's bait out the traps and whatnot, and then we can play this like a normal duel. I don't know about normal, but we can pretend we're playing a duel. Yeah, there we go, okay. Pumpkin, stay safe. You're not making squash out of me today. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Threatening. Oh no! Oof. Not looking forward to watching this massacre. That's a great model though, holy shit, that's so cool. Oh no, King Fog, look out! Wait, how is this affecting you? You're a cloud! That scream of pain was so distressing, man. He was not having a good time in there. And he gets to strut, he gets to flex on you. God damn, that's brutal. Alright, that's a bit of damage I took there. Nothing we can't come back from. Simply need to stall for 9 more turns. Fuck. I wish I had some monster removal or anything. Oh yeah, I just lose. Yeah, I just die here. Unfortunate. He's gonna go for the eyes. Yo, but what about the thing that hides in the mud? Can do an ambush attack on Thunder-type skull monsters with only 2 horns on a Sunday. Oh fuck, we're a day early, goddamn. Any plans for a Forbidden Memories stream one day? No! Look at that face, he's having a great time. At least one of us is. Extreme temptation to start playing Contra. So you've managed to beat a few minor duelists? Well, let's see how you fare against my machine deck. In Manchester. Are we in fucking Labyrinth? It seems a lot less obnoxious than the Rex Labyrinth, at least. Hey! What? Where are we? I think I'm seeing something I shouldn't be seeing. Let's not zoom out that far. Yeah, this is much less obnoxious than the Rex Labyrinth, because you can actually go around the center and whatnot. Doesn't take 3 hours. Honestly, I don't sound like I'm having that much fun, but I do think this game is cool. Thunder and Aqua. Hail Mary. Bitch. This is something I would actually play on my own to figure things out, like fusions, new cards, or maybe go around unlocking stuff. No, deck building. It is neat, you know, unlike Wheelie Breakers, which was just a kind of a trash fire, and the Rush Duel game being kind of for toddlers. I think there's cool stuff here. People on YouTube pretty much make videos making crazy team decks in this game. Alright, that's neat. I respect the kind of dedication you gotta have to invest so much time in your favorite little 6 out of 10 licensed game from your childhood. It's like SMT, but really, really bad. Oh, it doesn't transform the labyrinth parts, only the ground parts. Lame. But at least I get some actual field bonuses. Yeah, good, okay. Alright, checking next turn to see how it goes. It's a little distressing seeing how hard the AI can go off sometimes, because he is setting some shit up, man. Oof. How long does that last? All machines by 600 points. Still quite a lot, like, who knows what this can be. Ray and temperature would unironically negate. I forgot to add ray and temperature, the linchpin of the Keith matchup. Damn! Okay. Yes, absolutely. I'll take that. See, it's tech. We call this... We in the business refer to this as tech. I'm gonna go check what this is, or should I? Well, if he wants to attack it, he can do it, so... If he doesn't, I will. The Electric Snake gets a boost from... Yeah, there we go. Damn. Space Megatron! What is that? What the fuck is that? Space Megatron? What? I was kidding about the cease and desist earlier. Where did this come from? That's a cock and balls! What card is this? Oh my god, it's... That's insane! Lasers are stored in the balls! That's not a real card. It's game Wait, no. It's from the manga. It was in the manga at some... What is this from? Why didn't we see any Space Megatron rep in the anime? Don't even remember this thing. Jesus Christ, look at it. No wonder they didn't adapt it. Gonna have to censor the stream. People thought torn prisoners were excessive. Look at that. Alright, I thought I had something going with Electric Snake, but this dude has 3100 attack. And it's so girthy. I can't get over this. I quite literally have nothing in my deck that can kill this, right? I cower in fear in front of your mighty cock and balls, Bandit Keith.
I've got balls of steel.
Space Megatron. As opposed to Ground Optimus Prime. Fire Emblem who? Jagged Alliance what? XCOM? It's so yesterday. This is a thinking man's strategy. Aqua Dragon. Not to be mistaken for Water Dragon, entirely different thing. Man, the name input had a keyboard. Why doesn't password input have a keyboard? Alright, what's Aqua Dragon? Space occupied is transformed to sea terrain when engaged in battle. It's 2750 in battle. And I assume that means it negates the enemy's field bonus, unless, you know, it's a water monster. Man, I love the Sea Serpent icon in all Yu-Gi-Oh games. Where is it? That fucking goofy-ass dolphin face. Look at it. It's even better in some of the slightly later ones where it's like the dolphin's face covers the whole square. Just going The AI is programmed to not see the effect. They will always attack into Aqua Dragon thinking they can win. You know, to go back to Joey the Passion, that's why Sanga, Kazujin, and Suijin were so good in that game. Because the AI just did not know that effect was there. When the card is attacked, the opponent's monster's attack becomes 0. Kind of a useless fucking card on its own, but you pair it up with an opponent that literally is not allowed to read. Great plays. No Water Dragon turn 1, that's fine, I'll still keep playing this garbage. Oh shit, I should have added rain temperature to this, huh? Divine shouldn't get support. You know, I am of the firm opinion that God cards should have never been printed. One of these days I should just make a whole ass video about kind of congruency between effects and card design and whatnot, and how the fact that Divine got so much... The fact that they made God cards real and then Divine got so much random ass shitty support takes away from their vibe. Like, this shit is no longer Divine, it's a mediocre boss monster archetype from 2014. Rock and zombie fuse, huh? You say you're pretty sure? Well, pretty sure isn't 100% sure. It's crazy how that works. Like, if you say you're sure, that means you are completely 100% sure. But pretty sure is like 74.5% sure. Adding a positive connotation adjective actually lowers, cheapens the effect. Are you kidding me? Actually? Actually? I put that guy there because I thought nothing could feasibly, like, be killed by him. And Key just gives me a free win. Maybe he felt sorry, who knows. Don't let the spider bite you. Spider bite hurt. Spider bite. He just woke up the old man from his beauty sleep. You have to die for that. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, hurry it up. Hurry it up. You know, that's actually pretty good. That's relevant here. We are getting some surprising mileage out of all of these cards. We might not even need Aqua Dragon. Just the fact that it's not when he's attacking, it's when he's just sitting there in defense position. That women are just inherently repulsed. The sucks best of Thunder. Oh shit, Immortal Man, I don't think that's a lady. That looks female enough. Many species of spiders are rather large women. What? Did I just get fucking negated? Did I get hit by Counter Trap in Duelist of the Roses? I can't have shit today. Oh, that's literally just Magic Jammer, huh? Great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day was so much better. There weren't all these bullshit negates. Sure, let me see Launcher Spider's attack animation. I bet he's gonna launch some spiders. Maybe Dark Assailant can surprise us, pull off some Revengeance shit. Didn't really seem like he took damage from that. He seemed more like he was really fascinated by the fireworks display and decided to pass away as he will never see anything so spectacular again. You see, I thought of going for the Brap joke, but I thought, you know what, I'm bigger than that, I'm better. But then the chat did it, so we got all bases covered. Yeah, but go hard on Mountain, too bad we can't have it. Is this considered a wall, or am I just bad? Because everyone I've been dueling for the past hour or so has been kind of nasty. The game is just like this. The part of the game where you need to learn the fusions. I don't wanna! Yes, limit removal is literally just a permanent buff to your machines. This game is basically, if you don't want to grind, it'll be passwording time. I wouldn't mind playing this myself for prolonged periods of time. Maybe on back then on release. Or now, honestly, I could see myself firing this up just to see how things go. But my goal here is to have an entertaining stream. And sitting down and grinding for 3 hours doesn't a fun stream make, methinks. I'm gonna die. Damn. How unfortunate. Look, your monster is mine now, loser. I get that pendulum machine. I got pendulums in the game. Hold up. I control it. I control the pendulum machine. Why can't I move it? Yeah, but only that turn. The turn it activated? You mean when the turn he attacked me? Flip face up and... Oh my god, are you kidding me? It does nothing on the opponent's turn? Oh man, maybe if I had been fast enough to attack during his turn, maybe this could have gone around a different way. Jesus Christ. Did I draw that Water Dragon? Aqua Dragon? No, I didn't. That Fusionist though! The Horn of Light and the Bright Castle and all this garbage. Dude, this thing got crossbred so hard. This is the most unfortunate thing I've seen in my life. Look at this scrunched up poor fucking dog. Good god. It's the worst video of the worm video. No, I don't think the worm video is that bad either. It's just like a few mistakes in how good it is. And I disqualified it from War of the Worthless, that's it. Worst video. I think my worst video is Ojama's. Because everything that could have went wrong in the production of that video went wrong. Number 1. The intro skit is dog shit. I recorded it in 10 seconds because I didn't have any idea for it. Number 2. The background is all choppy because, again, rendered at 30 FPS, the background video was at 60. Third thing. A bunch of like ruling mistakes and misunderstanding of how Oja match is supposed to work. Not even mentioning the most crucial aspect of that combo. Number 4. There's this really forced, annoyed tone to my voice through the whole thing. Because I'm like, girl, Ojamas, whatever. Which I wasn't really feeling. It could have been much more sincere than that. 5. Most of the jokes were written by Jimballs. because I was like, lol, I'm making a drama video, this kind of seems like your forte, I want to write some jokes for it. I was like, lol, yeah, sure. So it doesn't even feel like my own thing for like half of it. And finally, ultimately, number 6. It gave birth to a drama Lime. I mean, come on, people, let's be real here. That's pretty in line with the archetype, though. I agree. Like, if there was any video I could refer to as the worst in my whole catalog, I'm glad that it is Ojama's of all things. We've been at this for 3 hours? Oh my god. We've beaten 2 stages. Why are the rest of the streams just watching a speedrun? Of what? Of this? Pretending it's me playing? Alright, no Aqua Dragon. Fuck this. Where's my Deckmaster ability to draw Aqua Dragon? Oh, I did not realize she was turning around along with your hand. Give her motion sickness. Alright, Antonio Inoki Jaw. Kind of really fucking tired of the game. I really thought I would progress more. Although I'm pretty sure I did make more progress than I did in the first stream, but... I think I got all I can out of the game. It's fun. It's neat. But it requires a lot of investment. Time investment, specifically. So I don't know about that. Might play it myself, might see what else there is to it. This feels like a very good GameFAQs game, you know what I mean? You'll run through it with a guide, and it's way more of a blast than trying to figure shit out on your own. Alright, would you guys be mad if I stopped the game here, but we can watch some cool videos? You do you, sweetie. I hope you enjoyed the Duelist of the Roses part of this. I do think we got it better than we did last time. The stream was not quite exactly what I wanted it to be. Not exactly what I expected. But the Duelist of the Roses part was neat. I'm glad I got to understand more of the game and how it works. I got a bit more of an appreciation for it. I'm pretty sure that appreciation would fall once I started understanding its meta. As it tends to be with those kinds of games, where a lot of things are happening under the surface. But it is something I would have a lot of fun with if I played it on my own back in the day, I'm pretty sure. I just don't really have the time to commit to it right now. But it's cool, I love the amount of effort put into it. There seems to be a lot of variety in duels and fields and cards and whatever. Some wacky, obtuse shit aside. But yeah, regardless of that, hope that was fun enough, hope that was better than the last time I tried streaming it. Who knows? Maybe I'll play it and record it myself one day in case something wacky is going on, so... If you came in to look at the stream and you like the stream, then that's cool. Put the Space Megatron part. We gotta preserve the Space Megatron part. We are on 420. There's 30 seconds before that minute is over. I should wrap it up. Hope you fellas enjoyed your time here. Hope you're loving these Duelist, Legacy of the Duelist animations going on. I'll see you next time, whenever and whatever that is. I'll see about it. Until then, have a good night, have a good day, whatever time it is over there, and...